Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Against the Storm. This is our second video, and I'm guessing we're continuing some sort of tutorial here. So we finished the very first, I don't know what you want to call it, campaign, little one, obviously tutorial based, teach you the basics. We've unlocked a few things, we've gotten some experience points. Still part of the game though, it's still part of your progress. And so far I'm enjoying it, but I mean, we haven't really done that much. So we're going to continue now. And yeah, it's obviously going to teach us a few more things. All right, press any key to start. I did. Villagers with low resolve will start leaving, increasing the Queen's impatience. So is that okay? Current resolve -1, future resolve 16. 60 seconds until a human leaves. Keeping resolve exceptionally high will grant passive reputation over time. Plus 0.05 reputation per minute. Okay. Satisfy your villagers' needs with complex food, homes, and services will increase their resolve. How did you get that pop-up? Oh, was there an arrow there before that you could click on and it would pop that out, did it? So I could see at a glance what they're getting. So that was what we had before, basic homes, which doesn't, must give you some sort of bonus, but why do you get the same bonus for a human house and a... whatever. Okay. Each species have a different mix of needs. It's hard to please everyone all the time. Yeah, so there's no arrow there. How do you... I really like that pop out. I have to see. Oh, there is. There it is. Can I? No, I can't do it while the tutorial's on. Farmers can plant only on farm fields, and those can only be built on fertile soil. Which is this stuff, I'm guessing. Crops are planted in the first season, drizzle, and harvested during the second, clearance. I need to work that out. I didn't see where that was. Build a farm, harvest grain, and serve some ale in a tavern. So we're going to make the humans happy, are we? So how do you determine the seasons? So we're in drizzle. Choose a blueprint. Okay, hang on. Reputation points. You can gain reputation points in 3 different ways. By successfully completing orders, by exploring your surroundings, or by keeping your villagers happy. Orders are very straightforward. You always get at least 1 reputation point for completing them. To gain reputation for villagers' well-being, you have to increase their resolve so that it reaches the reputation threshold, indicated by a blue line on the resolve bar. After that, they will start generating reputation points passively. With time, your villagers will become accustomed to their living conditions and the reputation threshold will increase, forcing you to satisfy more complex needs. To acquire reputation from exploring, you will have to cut your way through the forest to dangerous or forbidden glades and complete the glade events located there. But beware, these events can be challenging at times or might require you to deliver special resources to complete them. Some perks or goods bought from traders can also increase your reputation. Okay, blueprint. Small farm. Uses a number of farm fields nearby to produce vegetables or grain. So grain is 2 stars, vegetables 1 star. Alright, let's turn around here. Alright, so what I wanted to see. Okay, so you can click that and see. Oh, you can favor? What the? Alrighty. Well, we're going to build a small farm. I mean, that might have been a really strange place to build this, but... Problem is I can't get that around there. Not sure if that's a big deal. Alright, well, we'll just do what it says for now, but I would assume that you've still got to build all this other stuff, right? But it is a tutorial, so I don't know. Okay, so farming is the humans' job, and we are going to... Wait, what? Oh, we got an order now. Okay. Farm fields. We're going to get 2 humans and some barrels. Oh, okay. Okay. It only wants 6. I'm going to do more. Because I can. Yeah. Now, okay. What I'm worried about is we're not going to be getting wood in. So, I think at a minimum, we need to be cutting. I'm going to tuck that in there. Okay, what's that one? Alright, we're going to deliver that. There's a recipes button here. Okay. Woodcutters starting point for woodcutters going out into the wild to cut trees. Shelter. Okay, so we're doing a similar thing. Oh, I just preempted that. Okay. What are you going to give me? Shelter. What's the difference between what we already had? Or are you just giving me this again? Like, do you have to get these each time? Like, didn't we already have that? Did they take it away, or you've got to get it each time? I don't know. So we're going to build 2 shelters. I'm going to put them right there. And we're going to get another woodcutter, which I'm going to put right there. We need wood for the hearth. For the hearth. So how do you know? I don't know what we're burning right now. Must be coal. Okay, who have we got? Yeah, we got some beavers. Go for it, beavers. We are lacking building materials. Okay, humans, you will have to do some cutting. Yeah, we need that shelter, but we don't have enough wood. It's coming. Choose a cornerstone. Already? What's that one? Oh, it's the recipes. Okay, 50% amount of goods produced in the small farm, or 5 barrels per minute. Barrel delivery line. Ooh. Gonna take the farming tools. Come on. Get that bloody house up. Bang, there we go. Alright, let's deliver. We're gonna get 2 beavers, some stone, and parts. Alright, first yield. Trapper, meat. Alright, well. Okay, small trapper's camp. A small crude version of a specialized camp. It's slower and can only gather from small nodes. Can collect meat, insect, and eggs. I'm gonna pause. So we want 5 meat. How do I... Oh, what the heck are they? They are... Small slick shells are crawling out of the openings in the broodmother's shell. It's easy to collect them, requires a camp. So, they look like snails. Trapper. It doesn't really matter. I think I can just put it here, can't I? So these guys dealt with meat, lizards. So they will want, not want, but they're the best ones to take that job. Okay, lizard, lizard. And you've already started on a coffee break. Resting by the fire. Okay, so they got 15 charges each. Okay. Fair enough. Just wondering if we just hop through one of these. Could pop that one as well, I guess. So we've got 3 beavers in there. We've got humans in here, so could actually change it to a couple of beavers. Let's go humans, lizards, okay. Fine. One more meat. So we're still in drizzle. I guess you don't do anything while it's growing. Smokehouse. Okay, we need a smokehouse. We're going to create some jerky. Oh, the lizards are going to love that. Builder's pack, barrels, nets. +1 meat production. Any builder can carry 5 additional items. Okay. Can produce jerky, pottery, incense, can use drizzle water. Oh, okay, so there's a couple things. Oh, clearance. Ah, and it all just sprung up. What do I... just trying to think where I want this. I mean, ideally you'd want it near the warehouse to save time, but there is that. Things in the way. You know what, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to put a path like that. I don't know if you can build anything in there, but whatever. Wait, what? What the hell's that? Small encampment. A destroyed camp in the wilderness. There are still survivors in the area. Welcome the new people. Hang on, what does that mean? So what, we give them 4 vegetables? Or send to the citadel? Okay, well, we're going to leave it for now because we'll see if there's actually a part of the game. I'm always cautious because I've done other tutorials before where you break them. if you do something ahead of the game, and then it's like, oh no, I've broken it. Okay, so you got to enable meat in the jerky recipe. Hang on, we have something here. I think we're going to take the lizards because we've got plenty of humans and beavers. And we're talking about meat, so I'm going to take the lizards. Now, we don't have enough houses for them. We really should solve that. We need 2, 4, 9. Jesus. That's a few. That would be, I guess, 3 of them, wouldn't it? Just gonna leave that in case we want to get out here to do this farm. I probably could have seen if one fit in there, but smokehouse is built. So we're going to assign and 1 human. Enable meat in the jerky recipe. Okay, alright. Well, first off, let's turn those 2 off. So we're going to change that to meat instead of insects. So what, you can have both? Okay. Well, we don't have any insects anyway, so... Small abandoned cache. Oh, you can get 0.5 reputation if you send it to the Citadel. But it costs you tools. So it's more expensive, but... Yeah, I don't know if that's coincidence, but they are definitely faster by the green line. I don't know if they start at the same time though. That's the only trick. But I would assume that +5 to their resolve. This work has a plus 10% chance of doubling their yield. It's funny, it only gets a highlight on that. Oh, well there's a 20 jerky. Alright, brewery. Now this is where humans come in because they liked to brew, didn't they? Oh, look, we got a brewery. Can produce ale, pickled goods, pack of crops, can use drizzle water. I don't know what that means. Right, so we got to build. Hang on, stop. It's pretty big, isn't it? Pretty big. You know what? I'm going to move this for a start. Yeah, I'm going to put that there. Where was it? There. Alright, then we'll build that there. Enable barrels in the ale recipe. Forgot about charging the damn thing. Alright, food. Your villagers need to eat in order to survive. Surprise, surprise. Every few minutes they will go on a break, gather around the hearth, and try to get something edible from the warehouse. If nothing they like is available, like pickled goods for beavers, they will eat raw food. If there is no food whatsoever, villagers will get one stack of the hunger effect. Each stack works as a resolve penalty, and if the resolve of a species reaches 0, they will start leaving the settlement. Each species can only withstand a certain number of hunger stacks before dying of starvation. To see the exact number of stacks a species can survive, go to the species section in the encyclopedia and look for the hunger tolerance attribute. For example, a human has a hunger tolerance of 6, which means they will die after the 7 breaks in a row without consuming any food. Even if you grow vegetables on your farms, the amount of food you produce will soon become insufficient for a growing population. The solution is to process raw food and thus multiply it, as most recipes yield more goods than the raw ingredients used to produce them. Some perks can further increase that ratio or even generate additional food as a byproduct. So we are still short of houses. Now, I think building is tied to the amount of workers, free people. So if I said, okay, I seem to have enough trees right now. Let me, this one here. Let that one finish. Okay. So I could deactivate it. Yeah, see, suddenly now they build. I guess nothing gets built if you don't have free. So we're now in a storm. I don't know what happens to your farm now. They are ploughing. Okay, 2 humans in there. Enable barrels in the ale recipe. Let's turn those off for now. Barrels. Oh, and you could do wheat or roots. Okay, and now we make 20. Is that the drizzle water thing? This week again to +5 to their result. Okay, that's good. So they're gaining 0.7 reputation per minute. They're not. They're not. Because they're getting jerky. They're not getting anything. Choose a cornerstone. Okay. Efficient brewing. 50% plus 50% to amount of goods produced in a brewery. Or specialized grain farming techniques. Grain production increased by +1 every 25 times it's produced. Well, let's go with this because it's our task. Okay, we're in drizzle now, so they will plant. So I guess for efficiency, you could in theory remove them from this at some point in time. Newcomers are waiting. Now, hang on. I'm just going to pause. I could activate this again. Put 2 beavers in there. Copper bars. I'm feeling that humans is our choice this round, this game. We just seem to be experiencing a few more things that they possibly do, because we might need to increase our farms. So we have homeless again. We have 4 homeless. Okay, that works. Probably have to move that soon. Orders are ready. Excellent. Alright, now what do we got? Tavern. A place where villagers can fulfill their need for whatever. Again, we'll read that later. We're going to get 2 beavers, some tools, box of tools, and more barrels. Services. Villagers fulfill their most basic needs such as food or clothing at the hearth and need only the right goods to do so. However, there is a separate category of needs that require only resources but also a special type of building to fulfill them. These are called services. Services needs include things like a leisure, luxury, or religion. To fulfill them, the village will need a suitable service building, such as a tavern or a market. Once the appropriate building has been built, workers must be assigned to it. They will then take goods from the warehouse, bring them back to their workplace, and serve them to residents. Villagers don't have to physically go to a service building to fulfill their service needs. They will still rest at the hearth as usual, but for them to fulfill the need for leisure, a tavern must be present and operating somewhere in the settlement. Service buildings also offer unique passive bonuses. These are usually global positive effects that activate when a building has a certain number of employees. For example, having 3 workers assigned to the tavern increases resolve for all villagers in the settlement. However, passive service building bonuses don't stack, so building a second tavern will not double this effect. Right. Choose a blueprint. It's a tavern. Who would have guessed? A place where villagers can fulfill their need for leisure, luxury, passive effects, Gleeman's Tales. Okie dokie. Let's pause and find a tavern. We've got some other things here, which, yeah, we haven't even looked at. I mean, we can build it over here. I did want to move that wood thing, so what if we... Let's put that there. I'm going to move you because you're running out of trees anyway. Yeah, I reckon we'll put you up there. So I'm going to put path there. Path there. I'm going to kill that one block because I hate how that looks. I can't handle how that looks. It's horrible. 20 need fulfilled. Alright, do we have... Yeah, we have some builders. Is everybody housed? They are. So that should keep people slightly happy. So this is why we've got in between now, because the lizards are making reputation. So we're not just reliant on the deliveries. Deliveries are still probably going to win us the game, but yeah, I mean, if we want to get theirs up, we need to give them something. Well, they're going to get leisure. I guess they're all going to get... Yeah. Well, they don't have leisure on theirs, but they're getting the jerky. Yeah, so like this, I think they've all planted. I mean, I guess you could have made a bigger area, but they've all planted, so they have nothing to do now. I'm hoping they still go off and build, and I don't have to unassign them. Of course, I could be wrong. Why are we not building this? What's the... we're short of fabric. Hold on. How do we get fabric? We need a crude workstation. Okay, you just need wood planks. Okay. I missed that. Oh. Another camp. Okay. Come on, we just need some fabric. I guess we'll chuck in the humans. Just give me fabric for now. Now, the only thing is I'm not growing that, but... Growing it? Picking it? I haven't found any. Because I'm assuming you can't alternate. Like, you can't change what you make it out of. Okay, well you just popped out too. So we should be able to get the fabric to it now. Newcomers. I'm gonna take that. No deposits. Oh, the meat. Let's just deactivate it for now. Why won't they build that? We've got 3 fabric in stock. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Now we're building it. Okay, I do need another house. Can't path it. Okay. All humans. So 20 need for that. So I guess we just have to wait, do we? It's just going to happen. There's nothing else, is there? Oh, there is one over there. A little bit, but it's pretty far away. Put 2 lizards in there. I want to chop these trees. They're in my way. They're annoying me. There we go, 13. Yeah, so we would have to have wine if we want luxury. But we got ale. Because that's coming out of here. Okay, they're pretty happy now because they got the leisure. We could do pickled goods in barrels. Pack of crops. I'm just going to hold off for a sec. I just want to look at this, right? So you got 6 vegetables, 3 barrels. That makes 15 pickled goods. 5 grain makes 3 pack of crops. What's a pack of crops mean? So that's just for delivery. It's not really doing any great thing. But, we have a cornerstone. Cannibalism. Gain 30 meat every time a villager dies or leaves. +2 meat production, gained additional meat every yield. I think we'll take that because I don't really want to encourage people to leave. And we can deliver. High society. Keep human resolve above 25 for 30 seconds. Wow, okay. 2 blueprints. Well, we're going to pick obviously a human house then. Oh, and a makeshift post. Can produce pack of crops, pack of provisions, pack of building materials, can use clearance water. Okay, not sure what I'm doing with that. We have 11 humans. Gonna pull that down. Path does nothing there anyway. Wait, can they even... That ain't gonna work over there. Oh, that's weird. That seems really extremely tight, but... Sorry? Oh. Hang on. So we already did it. I didn't even need to build the houses. Well, that was bloody pathetic. There we go. We are at level 2. New Citadel upgrades, Rain Collector, Herbalist Camp, Mine, Flame Amulets, Crowded Houses, Rich Glades. Okay, so we unlocked all of these buildings. Again, we got food stockpiles. All right. The world is a vast, ever-changing place, and at its heart lies the Smoldering City. Enter the Smoldering City and use the resources you've gathered so far to buy the Obsidian Archive Level 1 upgrade. Obsidian Archive level. Okay, so this is the Citadel. Highest reforged seal, stats, buy upgrades, game history. Okay. Oh, is this like a tech tree? So I'm guessing you want me to buy... Oh, and that's what these resources are for. We've got 20. So which one's which? What? That's the obsidian level 1. What's that? Monastery of the Vigilant Flame. So this gives you Queen's Patient base stat. You gain a permanent minus 2% to the speed at which the Queen's Impatience grows. Obsidian Archive fundamental upgrade. A place where records about great viceroys are kept. Unlocked deeds. Then if you went to the second one, you gain a permanent... Is that another 2%? And you gain plus 10% more citadel resources whenever you finish a settlement. Or if you pick this one, Everlasting Flames, you gain a permanent 2% reduction to fuel consumption in hearths. Embarkment bonus stone. You gain a new embarkment bonus to choose from when starting a settlement stone. You gain a new embarkment bonus to choose from when starting a settlement clay. Okay, well we've only been asked to do this. The heck is deeds? Oh, was this like quest? Oh, and you get some... Oh, okay. So this is like, you know, skill points, quests, whatever. Daily expedition, training, okay. This world is governed by the eternal Blightstorm cycle. It is almost upon us, so no caravans are allowed to embark. Press the button in the lower right corner of the screen to finish the cycle. Cycle summary. The Blightstorm is coming. Your settlements have been abandoned and people are returning to the Citadel. Successful towns 2. Cycle rewards. None. That's locked. Your goal as a Viceroy is to reach the ancient seals within your caravan, and reforge them, pushing back the Blightstorm. You're almost ready to venture out on your own. Choose any map tile inside your embarkment range to begin. What's your embarkment range? Is that like this circle here? Oh, it's in here. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. So if we've got to get down there, that means I need to go, say, there. To embark, you must first choose a caravan that will become the foundation of your town's population. Next, choose a difficulty the higher the... I didn't pick, did I? Oh, crap. Next, choose a difficulty. The higher the risk, the greater the reward, but beware, an inexperienced Viceroy won't last long on higher difficulties. How do you know what... Blight, rot, and corruption. Well, we sure aren't. Maybe we should just start on settler until we can get experience. I didn't even pick my thing. I just skipped forward, unfortunately. Lastly, use all of your embarkment points to take extra goods with you. Oh, okay. So, well, you don't really have a choice. You are finally ready to embark on your own. Remember, there is always a way out. Experiment and adapt. May the storm be gentle to you, gentle on you, Viceroy. Okay, I didn't actually pick. Oh, okay. So we got two choices. We can either go with humans and beavers, or all lizards. Wow. I think I would pick them. Okay, so there's still a few more tutorials by this. And that is going to have to be for another time. Because we, yeah. We've got hostility and trade and rain punk and blight rot. And then we've got a few things we can read here. But yeah, as I said, we'll do that in the next video because we have run out of time. That's assuming we come back. I think we will because we want to at least experience a normal sort of playthrough. See where the game goes from here. It's quite interesting that it wipes everything out and, you know, you've got to get to these spots and I don't know how big the map is and what stays, what doesn't. You've got all these points of interest that we obviously can't get to. I mean, there was one up there. We could have gone that way as well, but... Yes. Very interesting game. I'm liking it so far, but let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you do have any advice, that sort of stuff, do let me know. Obviously, I'd like to push the difficulty up at some point, but got to get used to the game first. Yeah. If you are enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing. Hit that like button. Check out the membership options. Thank you button if you want to support the channel further. Say hi in the comments. Let me know you're watching the game. And if you're watching any other ones, let me know as well. Let me know about yourself or ask me questions. Whatever you want to do in the comments, I'm happy to answer almost anything. We'll see, depending on what you ask. And let me know if you want to see more of this game on the channel or not. Because we're just trialing it out at the moment. This is not a permanent fixture on the channel at the moment, but it could come that way if people like it. So do let me know. I read all the comments and I answer them all as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.